Hi there, Mo Geverts here. I have a gift for you, linked in the description below. It is a recording of me reading Chapter 1 of Donald Shoup's The High Cost of Free Parking. Donald Shoup is a professor of urban planning at UCLA, and the poor guy has to bear one of the heaviest crosses, one of the stiffest, most cruel punishments of them all. The man lives in LA. The book, The High Cost of Free Parking, talks about the actual costs of parking, the economics of free parking, how that causes so many social and structural problems that we have in our society today, especially in the United States. And also, he proposes some reforms. Chapter 1 lays out what the book is all about, and that's why I recorded it, so you have a chance to figure out what this is all about, and maybe you might get the book for yourself, or look at other resources on Google Scholar, etc. I found out about the book on a podcast called The War on Cars, where they interviewed the guy. It's an excellent podcast. I recommend that you listen to that, especially if you don't want to hear me stumble over words. The thing I found most interesting in Chapter 1 is something obvious. It's the most interesting things often are obvious. They're right before you, yet you don't see them. Who pays for free parking? I mean, it costs money to build the buildings, if it's a building. It certainly costs money for the parking space, The gentleman points out how parking requirements, tend to cause various businesses and developers to roughly double the building cost or the land use in order to build the things they build. Therefore, restaurants require more than a restaurant's worth of seating space for parking. That is obviously very deeply troubling, because effectively, if you think that life is expensive today, well, you're paying for all those parking spaces, aren't you? And what if you don't drive? Then you're paying for everyone else's double the cost of everything. Anyway, the book is excellent, and I recommend that you read it. I facilitated Chapter 1 so you have some idea what the book is about. If you do listen to the recording, leave a comment below on what you think about the content, not my terrible reading. If you have read the book, leave a comment below. If you have any other resources that you know about and care about living in a nicer place, then please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Thanks for your time.